An item that you're gonna want to call everybody, your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your best friend, and tell them, today is the day to order from Dr. Paul Nassif on HSN, because we are giving you his iconic, his incredible hero product called HydroScreen. Now we're talking about the way that you can deliver retinol and hyaluronic acid to your skin, okay? It's gonna plump and moisturizer, give you firmer looking skin. Elasticity is gonna be improved. This is the huge 4-ounce size. This is $131.99. What we're doing today, your final and last chance on the day, or I'm saying final and last chance of the season to get this dynamic duo, which is gonna value at nearly $150. For under $50, you're gonna get HydroScreen and the brand new Dawn to Dusk Exfoliating Cleanser. Here's why you wanna incorporate HydroScreen. You can use it as your first step in your skincare routine. You can use it as your last step in your skincare routine. If you're looking at your skin, and you're seeing dullness, if you're seeing it looks dry, you're seeing lines, texture, wrinkles, maybe some slackened, bit to your skin, you're gonna use advanced ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramides, lipids, and retinol to plump up the appearance of your skin, really smoothing out those fine lines and wrinkles by delivering intense moisture and hydration to rejuvenate your skin, smooth out the appearance of your skin, give you a radiance like no other. And this is a doctor-formulated, science-based, results-driven brand. In fact, Dr. Paul Nassif, who will be joining us, recommends NassifMD and the HydroScreen to everyone that comes into his Beverly Hills office. Well, here we are. You're at home. I'm in the studios in St. Petersburg, Florida, and we get to sit down and meet with Dr. Paul Nassif. Take advantage of the fact we have this deal on auto ship. This is an HSN Clean Beauty brand, and with a nearly $100 savings and a $10 flex pay today to try it, let's dive in and hear from the man himself, Dr. Paul Nassif, world-renowned plastic and facial reconstructive surgeon. He is an educator. He has a passion for skin. He has a passion for people. Follow him on Instagram, because it's so much fun to watch him both work and at home with his beautiful wife and his baby girl. But Dr. Nassif, it's so good to see you. Good morning. Welcome back into the show.
Well, great. Hi, Val. As a matter of fact, this is really a great occasion because it's my baby's, Paulina's, second birthday today.
Oh, my gosh.
And so, you're never going to get this deal. This to me is, with the 4 ounces. And, I want to explain really about the HydroScreen because everyone uses this for at least 4 to 6 weeks prior to surgery. Yeah. And we're going to show you an animation of why every one of you, no matter what type of skin that you have, what product you have, what gender you have, what age, you need hydration in your skin. And I'll explain to you exactly how this works. So first of all, I want to talk to you about your skin. And this is unfortunately everyone's skin, is it gets dehydrated. And you're seeing normal skin here. You see the loss of volume there because of dehydration. And then these are dehydrated small vesicles or microspheres of hyaluronic acid. And what they do when they touch the skin, and what happens is they pull in all the local moisture and they get plump. And then to top it off, we have an incredible form of, it's called the retinol with bakuchiol. It's a very stable form of retinol. We all know what retinol is, which is fantastic for your skin. Now, I'm getting a little lower here. I hope you can see my head, though. But I want to explain this to you, is that retinol is really the magic that helps decrease the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, helps with the texture, helps to actually get that elasticity back, and really gives you a brighter complexion. Then there's a retinol complex, a film fluid layer, that actually locks it in and brings it into the skin, the retinol complex. Last but not least, I want to mention this to you also, is that this hydrates and moisturizes, which are two different things. The hydration is what goes in your skin, and that actually gives you that plumping effect. And then also with the moisturization, it's a film fluid layer on top of the skin which locks it in. So that's why this is something that you can use on everything, right? On any type of product that you have, either right before your moisturizer, even though you don't need it. And I'll show you even whenever you're ready for me, Val, I'll show you my my before and afters on my telestrator.
I think they might be bringing that up right now. So, doctor, keep it going.
So if we look, this is 5 weeks, and you're getting at least 6 months worth. And again, these wrinkles, especially around the eyes and the lower eyelids, have formed over, many years. These patients are in their late 60s and early 70s. And remember, this is for all ages and all genders. And again, you can use this twice a day. But I want you to look at some of the differences. I'm going to go through these with you. Here's someone a little bit younger. If we take a look over here at the marionette lines and what we call paralabial folds after 5 weeks, twice daily, we can see a dramatic improvement there. And for example, when I do a facelift, like I'm in my scrubs now, because I'm going to go do a facelift later on today, they all are hydrated and moisturized. And it's almost like operating on a non-hydrated or dehydrated patient. It's almost like operating on a raisin versus a luscious, plump, grape. And you can see how we have an improvement on the fine lines and wrinkles. All skin types, we see the luminosity, the brightness when you're looking at these two right here, before and afters. And then also one of the things too, you saw this one earlier. This is one application. I want you to look at the difference in the luminosity here compared to here. Look at the brightness. And again, it's really giving your skin a big glass of water. Now, one thing that we didn't show, and we have an animation which actually circles these wrinkles, but I want to just show them to you at hand. So one of the other areas that this is absolutely incredible for, besides your face, neck, and décolleté, is your hands. And if you take a look right here, look at the wrinkles, look how they softened, look at the change right here. And so I'm going to show you one more before we kind of go. I have to show you this one before we switch over, but take a look right here. Look right there, and look at the difference after 4 weeks. Look at the change right here. So these are some of the changes. Why this is a transformative doctor-formulated clean product, as you mentioned. And this, again, across the world, this and the detox pads are our hero products.
Yeah, and that's why we can't keep this in stock, but this is the larger bottle. This is not the 1 ounce bottle, which actually sells for over $40. This is 4 ounces. So we've taken 4 times the amount. So now you don't have to be like rationing it. Oh, I'm only gonna put it on my targeted lines. Maybe I'll take it on the backs of my hands. No, take it on the full face, take it down the neck and the décolleté, to the backs of the hands. Sometimes I'll even add a little drop to maybe like a body moisturizer or even a hair product, because you're getting a 4 ounce bottle and a little tiny bit goes a long way. This is just my little, I always kind of do a little swirl as I take it off out of the container, and then 1 to 2 drops. Notice it is almost like an oil consistency at first, right? You'll feel like that, but it dries down to a beautiful matte finish, and that will happen within about 3 to 5 minutes. So then you can decide you have makeup optional skin because it's plumped up, it's smoothed out those lines and wrinkles, makes your skin look more radiant. Maybe you use less makeup. Maybe you're using this in the morning and at night, but instead of spending $150, I get that. That would be a little bit of a considered purchase today. We're taking nearly $100 savings, plus you're also getting to try the Dawn to Dusk cleanser, that exfoliating cleanser. That is coming included with your purchase today. $10 gets it home, free shipping and handling. If you know you love HydroScreen and you're like, oh my gosh, those 1 ounce bottles aren't doing it, this is a 4 ounce bottle. Lock this in on auto ship. That means that for the next year, we will send you this same collection for the same price that you see there of $49.99. I just wanna let you know, this is the last chance of the season of 2022 for you to get this bundle under $50. In fact, HydroScreen at this size for under $50. We can't repeat this. We can't do it. So here's the value if you bought them separately. The 4 ounce bottle is nearly $132, and the Dawn to Dusk cleanser is $16.50. This is advanced ingredients that's not greasy, that's not oily, that dries down to a matte finish, and you will go crazy. Read the reviews. People that say when you use it, your skin instantaneously feels and looks like a baby's bottom. Super smooth. Totally recommend this. I use the whole skincare series. I've never found a better product. That's what people say about the icon, about the hero. Dr. Nassif, we're gonna show the back of the hands, which I know a lot of us focus on the face, and I'm glad we do, but a lot of times our hands can actually tell our age, even when our face doesn't.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we have a lot of patients that will come into the office and they say, Dr. Nassif, my hands look a lot older, than my face. What's going on here? Especially using all the sanitizers that we're using, drying out the hands. Our hands are getting instantaneously dehydrated. This really builds up that hydration layer. And again, we have the moisture layer on top of that with the retinol. So this is why you're seeing hands, the befores and afters, even after 4 or 5 weeks compared. You have about 6 months here. And if I can make someone's hands look great, how do you think the face is going to react? The face actually, which heals a lot better, is going to really absorb this much more. So this is why we're showing you the hands. It's great for the hands, the elbows, but the face and the neck. And when we look at the face here, one of the things I want to tell everyone, let's say you have your own skincare line that you love. That's fine. But what I want you to do is add, all you need is about 3 or 4 drops. I want you to add this as either the final step or right before if you have a moisturizer you love, but you won't need it once you try this. This is a product that works seamlessly with any other skincare line. And again, you can use this twice a day, right before you go to bed, especially after you've taken off your makeup with that incredible Dawn and Dusk exfoliating cleanser with Ecuadorian ivory palm tree seeds and phytic acid. So it's a chemical and physical properties that exfoliate the skin. And you're getting that with this. And that's one thing, Valerie, you know, with our little celebration today, it's great to be here with all of you, you know, since Paulina's too.
I know.
So that's why it's a great value.
Yes, it is.
Customer pick, the whole bit.
I know, courtesy of Paulina. Happy birthday, Paulina, 2 glorious years. I know you've changed Dr. Nassif's life for the better, so we are all so excited for that celebration. And yes, indeed, if you have ever wanted a consultation with this handsome, very extremely well-educated, world-renowned facial and reconstructive plastic surgeon, this is it. This is your consult. This is your invitation. This is what he recommends to everyone that comes in to his Beverly Hills practice. You're getting the largest size, not the 1 ounce, not the 2 ounce, but a 4 ounce full size bottle of the HydroScreen.